Alright, so, for the final topic, I have a conspiracy theory that I would love to hear your opinion on it. So, have you ever heard of the Bohemian Grove?
No, I've never heard of that.
So, it's basically a place, like a little club that all the rich people go to, and they make business deals and shit like that. But it just gets creepier the more you like dive into it. So off the rip, this is a real photo. And you know who any of these people are?
No, they look like mobsters, honestly.
These are these two people right here are presidents.
Is that Ronald? Is that
Yes.
Reagan?
Yes. So this is Ronald Reagan or Richard Nixon. I don't know. They all
I
look
think
alike.
that's Nixon. I think Reagan's on the left.
Okay, so this is Ronald Reagan and this is Richard Nixon. And this was taken before they were presidents.
Hmm.
That's just weird, right?
That is honestly, if there's like a cutoff island full of rich people, that's just weird in general. Because you don't know what they capable of.
Exactly, because the power that they can control pretty much.
That's like
So,
that's like the Epstein thing. Remember, he had this whole island and he was doing some.
hmm
So like, God knows what's going on here.
so I hope you know this is a real place. Like you could really go like walk there. Like you know what I mean? Like it's a spot, bro. So every July, I don't know if it's still going on, but every July, some of the richest and most powerful men in the world gather at a 2,700-acre campground in Monte Rio, California, for 2 weeks of heavy drinking, super secret talks, Druid whisper worship. The group insists that they are simply revering in the redwoods and other rituals. Hmm. This is also they don't speak about what's going on here. Like pictures and shit is not okay. Um, so the people that gather at the Bohemian Grove, who have included business leaders, former U.S. presidents, musicians, oil barons, sheesh, and also are told that weaving spiders come not here, meaning business deals are to be left outside. One exception was in 1942 when planning for the Manhattan Project took place at the Grove. You know what the Manhattan Project is?
Nah, what's that?
It's basically where they created the atom bomb. Like that's what the name of the project was.
They had to do with that.
Like yeah, a meeting was there, and that was in
Yeah,
1942.
see, that alone just would let you know that they really talk about like life changing shit, bro. Like atom bomb serious.
Mhm. Do you know who Alex Jones is?
I've heard of the name.
I know, yeah, I know you heard the name. Let me show you who he is. This nigga.
What does he do?
He's basically like he does political. He's on. You heard of Infowars?
Nah,
It's like a. They just talk about the news and shit. Like I think either leftist or right. I don't know. You know, I don't know about none of that.
conspiracy
But
theorist.
so basically, he's famous because he went there and he took pictures and shit.
Oh, he was
So
playing like a spy.
yes,
That's how you can't be doing stuff like that's how you end up dead in a body
I
bag.
know. In 2000, Jones and his camera crew entered the camp with a hidden camera and were able to film the Bohemian Grove ceremony, cremation of care. During the ceremony, members wear costumes and cremate a coffin effigy called Care before a 40-foot tall owl. I don't know if there's a picture of it, but he posted it on YouTube. It's like an hour long, bro. It's fucking creepy. I'm gonna show you some of the footage.
I wear like capes and shit.
Cook shit, fried up, mental cook shit. But this video is long. I watched some of it. It's interesting as fuck, bro. Like it's scary nonetheless.
Now you gotta have some balls to go somewhere where they don't want to be filmed.
Exactly.
That's how I was there.
You see
Nah,
this?
bro, are they wearing robes?
Like cook shit, like on some
That look like some KKK type stuff.
mm, on some ceremonial shit. Like, bro, it's fucking creepy as fuck. At night, nigga, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, I, yo, something happened to him.
Like basically, he was like they just started throwing shade on his name and shit like that. Like but he's not dead. He's still alive.
What the hell?
Like a lot of people talk about this, but it's not like a lot of people don't know about it at the same time. Like it's kind of crazy, bro.
It's like the first time I'm hearing about it. They got former presidents that were in there, bro. Like, that's not like that's not a coincidence. How many of the presidents are that group, though?
Exactly. Future presidents. That means they weren't even president yet.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, yo, like, what if there's some type of shit where they had some influence?
Exactly.
Uh,
He did an interview I want to show you. It's kind of creepy. Um, where can we find it? I wish I saved it earlier. But it's on some like Freemason shit, bro. It's scary.
Sheesh.
Yeah, this one. Look how tight he gets.
I don't even hear anything.
I need you to look at his face, bro. You see, because you're not supposed to talk about it. And this nigga's asking him on a video interview. Like,
Mm-hmm.
this nigga got balls. To see how tight he gets.
You
Mm-hmm.
look kind of shook a little bit too. Yo, that don't look normal, bro.
Like, what in the fuck is going on over there?
that look
Nigga.
that look like some dark magic ritual type shit, like some.
Yeah, let's continue this. Hold on.
Huh? Nah. Sometimes I feel like all these like rich people are like fucked in the head, bro. Like
All of them.
I just feel like they're the sick motherfucker. Like when I heard about that Epstein thing, bro.
I mean, that's not shocking.
Bro,
Like, it's not.
why do you think they're sickos, bro?
Bro, it was cool back in the day to have sex with kids. Like, it was a cool thing. Like, you know what I mean?
What? Like how did someone find that cool, bro?
Nigga, scratch that. They were fucking like their cousins and their brothers and shit back in the day. Like, for like back in the day they used to be like kings and queens and shit.
Talking about like medieval.
I'm just saying in general, it was a thing. Like it was a thing. Yeah, let's continue.
That,
I gotta respect that nigga, bro. I gotta like, no matter what, like, he could be a racist. I just gotta respect that nigga for having balls to do that.
yo, no, me. If I was there, bro, with a camera and everything, yo, I'll be shitting bricks. Like,
Shook, shook. I wouldn't, nigga. I would be wearing a mask. What fuck is he talking about? Niggas like,
you got people on the streets making probably like minimum wage, like having like fucking hitmans to kill like their husband or something,
mm-hmm,
and you're in the room
mm-hmm.
full of millionaires, bro. Like people that could actually make you go missing, bro.
Listen, but yeah, let's finish. Uh. You. You hear that?
Yeah, yeah, he's tight.
Tight.
Look at him turning around, yo, he is tight. He is tight.
Bruh,
He's smiling like yo,
that nigga is a G for that.
bro. You know, like they're the type of people like that. They're gonna get him like when no one's paying attention. Like he's gonna be chilling one day. He's gonna be relaxing. It's gonna be like 2025. He's
Bro,
gonna be eating cereal. He's gonna
this is
have
the 40-foot tall owl. It's a statue.
he's gonna have some like cinnamon toast crunch, and then he ain't watch the sun, nigga. And he's gonna just pass out somehow, and be like, oh snap, he died from natural. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna
Mm-hmm.
happen, bro. I 100% think so. And that owl shit looks like it's like some demonic shit right there, bro. Like,
That don't look normal for rich people. What are y'all doing?
yeah, like why you living back in like ancient times, bro?
That's their insignia. Weaving spiders come not here. It's basically saying, yo, we don't do deals in here. It's all just cool breezing. I don't know, nigga. Y'all niggas gonna be fucked up. That's all I gotta say. Like, bro, how many people are there, bro? And all of them have to have bread. There's not one broke nigga there. Not one broke nigga's here.
Hate about it too is because like this it looks like this group was made like during the times of like racism and
Mm-hmm.
not that segregation racism does not exist now, but just for the fact that it was built around that time, and I've not seen one black person in there yet.
I mean, you know.
So like I'm scared. Like, what if these rich, powerful, racist people who want to just want to have supremacy? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's scary, man. It's like you always knew, you always know that rich people are into weird shit, but it's like when it's the people who are running the country, it's like just makes shit worse. Cause
yeah,
you,
like Nixon, Reagan. There's like that's really alarming. It's like, yeah, okay, those are really important people. Like, why are they in a secret group? Like, if like you see a powerful person and they're in a group and you don't know what's going on or what they're capable of or what they're talking about, it's gonna make you nervous. 100%. Like just seeing that alone like sparked some like shock to me. I was like, what?
that's what
Who
I'm
else is
saying.
there? Like even now, what is Trump in there right now? Just
Exactly, exactly, bro. I don't know. It's just something to think about, man. It's just something to think about. Just know. Like while we're all out here suffering, these niggas is having secret meetings about what the fuck's going on. Like you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I be thinking like the government don't really mean shit, and there's like people under like under the skies, like they let the government kind of do what they want, but they actually control what actually happens.
Bro, I feel like you're an idiot for you to think that the president really runs everything.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no way.
yeah.
Like it's called being the face, but that doesn't mean you run what's actually going on.
Yeah, sometimes I think that something other like the president is like the mascot,
Mm-hmm.
like the guy behind the scenes, and like, I this is what I'm.
Like you're telling me there's not people giving them advice. Like you
Oh,
know what I mean?
hell yeah. I feel like Trump was pretty open with all that stuff. Like you can kind of see that Trump was like taking like advice from other people, like from other countries and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, if you do this, I'll do this for you. Do that. Like, the whole talks about him like trying to make deals just to get certain things passed, certain things done. I just don't know why he was so open about it. You know what I mean? I feel like he was really bad at hiding things.
Yeah. I just don't think our president should be on Twitter. That's
Yeah.
me.
He's on Twitter with no filter.
Yeah, I don't know. I just I just want to throw it out there to people who don't know. Shit's going down, my nigga.
Do some more research on it. Okay.
Yeah, it's some scary shit. But that's all we had today. You know, uh, let us know your thoughts down below in comments. Let us know what you think we should talk about. There's just the future's scary, man. That's all I gotta say, my nigga. Shit, shit's scary, man. I don't know, especially 2021. 2020 showed us how quick shit can flip in less than 12 months. So, yeah, let's see what happens in the next 12 months.
By far, probably like the worst year ever in my lifetime.
I agree. I agree, man.
9/11 was pretty much a big deal too, but like I can barely remember what happened on 9/11. So
9/11 only was like a 1 day thing, even though it had ripple effects. This is still going on.
yeah.
Like people are still dying. So,
So,
but yeah, we'll see y'all later. We
later.
out. Peace.
Peace.